Hello, we are wrapping up sleep study phase 2, um, going down to another hour of reduction. We have kind of narrowed down what we're looking at. Um, Curious things seem to be between thiamine and riboflavin. B5 could be a factor, B6 possibly, but not that direct from what I've seen, which honestly isn't surprising. The reason why is still unclear, but B6 does not appear to have a direct impact, folate doesn't, B12 does not, B3 niacin definitely not what we're looking at. I've been running short 2-week trials to see how each one affects me differently. Nothing very interesting with the sleep study stuff that was wise. Other potential benefits, niacin has had some interesting benefits. If you're niacin deficient and you take niacin, actually, you may see an increase in your expended energy caloric output during active exercises. But the idea, one of my main hypothesis is that riboflavin, because it creates a myelin sheath that protects your nerve fibers and keeps the electrical signals inside it, that may be the main factor for sleep here. That's what I'm looking at so far. Because this is a little more far-reaching, but when I go on the treadmill, the static output, I used to have a very large static output, but since I started taking the riboflavin, I don't see as much static coming out of me. My body's not producing as much, so that's pretty interesting. So we're going to check the chemical levels in this next part and see where we're at there. This phase was a lot more challenging because it took so much longer, and we really just wanted to eliminate and figure out to make sure that it wasn't different things happening. So that's why I went and I advanced and I went and checked every single nutrient that I could compare against to make sure that they wouldn't be making the difference. Did the urine test, everything came back normal except it appears I was a little dehydrated, which I kind of knew when I woke up because my levels, my mouth was a little bit dry, kind of gamey feeling almost. Just a little, but yeah. So my spatial gravity was a little higher, and so was my urine pH was a little lower. So I will take a look at that, see if it correlates, and apply it to the next phase. That's the wrap up.